Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another special shiny video, and today, as you can see, we found ourselves a shiny Volbeat. Alright, so I have been grinding for quite some time to get this thing. It was a real pain in the ass, but finally at long last we have it. And so here it is. So we're going to go ahead and hopefully just get it using the same methods that I always do. So we're going to false swipe the crap out of it with Scissor. Um, Actually, one not even enough to take it down to 1 HP, interestingly enough. So I'm going to go ahead and do it again. And yeah, there shouldn't be too much of anything it can do to us. So now that it's at 1 HP, of course, we are just going to start chucking Pokeballs at it. So, um, yeah, there you can see all of the Volbeat surrounding us. And okay, cool, we get it on the first ball, so that's pretty awesome. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and register this thing. There it is. And we don't need a nickname just yet. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get that all taken care of. And yeah, there you go. So as you can see, we are here in Kitakami. And so we have a mass outbreak of Volbeat here in this area. And we got ourselves a shiny one. So we'll go ahead and take a closer look at this bad boy, see if it's any good. There it is. And not really, but that is fine. We have many a way to fix that. So, now for the little bit of the story behind this thing. So, I've actually been trying on and off to get a shiny Volbeat for quite some time now. It's an interesting Pokemon, definitely a very handy utility Pokemon in the lower tiers, and it's something I've wanted to use, but I wanted to get a shiny one. Now, there are many problems with trying to get a shiny Volbeat. So obviously, even with our standard shiny hunting method, um, doing the date skip until you find the mass outbreak, and then going the mass outbreak, knocking out 60, and then popping the shiny sandwich and using the picnic trick to reset the all the Pokemon in the outbreak in that area. Even granted all of those things, there are still some issues. So the first big issue with Volbeat specifically is that this is a Pokemon that only appears at night. So you need to wait for the in-game clock to change over to night, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think every half hour or so the game cycles between day and night in the game. So it's not something that you can actually go into the clock on the Switch and set. It's something that you have to wait for essentially during the game for it to happen. And like I said, it cycles between night and day during the game every so often, and you just kind of have to wait for it to be night. So that's problem number one with getting shiny Volbeat. The second problem, as you may have noticed, is that shiny Volbeat looks very, very, very similar to Illumise, which is Volbeat's counterpart. And unfortunately, they both appear in the same spots on the map in Kitakami, side by side, essentially. And a lot of times, what I found is that not only are they side by side, but if you get a mass outbreak of Volbeat, you're going to have like one or two Illumise mixed in around the edges of the outbreak regularly. So I found myself being tricked into thinking that I had found a shiny Volbeat on many occasions here, when in fact it was just an Illumise. And so upon closer inspection, obviously, I would find that it was not the shiny Volbeat. So this one was quite the pain in the ass to get, I will say, this shiny Volbeat, but it is here. I have it. I am very excited about this. This is a really good looking shiny, in my opinion. Volbeat, like I said, very interesting Pokemon. Something I've never used before, but definitely look for it on a future team here on Scarlet and Violet. So, yeah, after all the grinding, just very happy to finally get this guy. So, but that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new videos in the future. So, that's it, and we'll see you next time.